Rhys, why does IT management pose such a problem for businesses?
I guess the problem is no businesses are in the business of IT, right? That's not their core business. Their core business is making widgets or selling services or products, and they want to focus on doing that. That's what they're good at. That's what they understand, and so they should. The problem is many business owners either don't understand how technology can help them, or if they do have a vague understanding, they really don't know the best way to implement it and actually get it done in a way that works for them. So often they just don't know where to start. They know things could be done better, but it's a bit of a mess and they just don't know where to start. So that's where good IT management comes in. For many small and medium-sized businesses too, it's difficult to justify employing a full-time IT manager or a CIO, just for the sheer, exactly, the cost of it. And if they have their own IT staff, typically they are too busy just keeping the lights on, reacting, firefighting the daily issues and fixing problems. So yeah, having some sort of IT management service come in, give them a plan, give them a strategy can be really helpful.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things I've seen in my travels is that you go into an organisation and they go, I just feel we could be doing it better. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know what it is. But we're bombarded with thousands and thousands of adverts saying you should be doing this or buy this or try this or worry about this. And really what we're doing here is actually bringing, whoa, just slow down. Let's look at what the problems are in the business and then see where it is that you want to go. And then from there we can say, right, invest in this, don't invest in that because that's a complete waste of time. And that's really what we're doing. We're really driving clarity into the organisation.
Yeah, absolutely. And interesting enough too, you're not even solving the problems. You're just framing them in a way that they understand and gives them, like you say, clarity so that they can be reassured that some things I've got in place are fine, leave them alone, and other things is where you need to work on.
Yeah. I mean, the other part I think that's actually driving this as well is the whole IT world has become very, very complex. And when you combine,
and the cloud hasn't helped, right?
Yeah, exactly. That was supposed to make all our lives easier. Yeah. Go figure, somebody lied. But actually, the bit that goes with that is that government legislation has changed globally. What we do with data and information really matters. And the liability to us as an organisation is massive. So it's almost like now you can have somebody break into your organisation and steal your data and then charge you an absolute fortune to get it back. So that's the equivalent of a proverbial slap the first time round. And then the government will come in and they'll slap you again just for for not having done the job.
For not having sorted it in the first place. Yeah.
So there's a lot of fear mongering out there, and I think that's also driving that kind of dissatisfaction that actually we should be doing something different.
Yeah, exactly. And I think there's a lot of, in that sort of fear space, there's so many technologies and buzzwords and this and that. And as a business owner, trying to decipher all that and also prioritize it, there's apparently 10 security things I need to do. Where do I start?
Only 10.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll answer that question, Seth. That's about 80 less than the Cyber Essentials over here. It's essentially I'd like to say I don't envy business owners. Then I remember I am one as well. So it's I totally understand the challenge that they face. I mean, what we're really talking about here is actually putting in a service that sits above your standard IT support type thing or problem solving. Fundamentally that sits under the risk category. But what we're actually saying here is, we're up at this high level looking at what the business wants to achieve and trying to put a strategy to kind of move the organisation forward.
Absolutely, yeah. And that's part of it. I mean, the risk stuff has to be looked after, but it's not the thing that I wake up in the morning and go, I'm going to sort out some cybersecurity risk today.
Yeah. Let's work on those policies.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to write a policy. And those things are really important. But yeah, the thing that I guess makes me more excited about applying technology to a business is actually enabling them, helping them do something they couldn't do before, or helping them do something much more efficiently. Like say, get their performance up, get the cost down, all that sort of thing. And again, many businesses, sometimes they know exactly what they need to do. They just can't get it done. They don't have the space. They don't have the time. They don't have the resources for someone to go, this is what we're doing. You do this and get it implemented within a time frame.
Absolutely, I must admit that's what drives me as well. It's that change. I mean, I love working with global impact businesses. Agriculture or agri businesses where they're trying to actually, grow more food in less space, feed more people for a lower cost, look after the environment, drive renewable energy. Global problems, and when you apply technology to that, you go, oh, yeah, I made a difference. Yay! It isn't. Well, I'm a bit worried about your IT fair usage policy. It just doesn't drive it for me.
That's right. Paragraph 3, line C.
Yeah. But I do know some people who are very good at that, so don't worry, we've got it covered. So what I've been saying is that we're looking to, well, I'm assuming you're up for this, but we're going to do a few videos together over the next few months. And we're really looking to help business owners, management, and IT managers get to grips with good IT management and creating an IT strategy. That's where you say yes. I'm really excited to be working on it, Rhys. Anyway, don't take that as a doubt that Rhys is not interested. He's genuinely quite.
I was waiting for
So what we're going to do is, in the next video, we'll introduce you to the framework. And then in the subsequent ones after that, we'll then dive into the other topic areas and see, we may have some giveaways and things to try and help you through the challenges in that area. So hopefully you'll join us next time, and we'll see you in a bit. So bye from Rhys.
See you later.
And bye from myself. Cheers now.
Thanks.